Ashton Hall had his lawyer send me a cease and desist last night at midnight. They want me to take down the video where I shared screenshots of people that were allegedly scammed by him. And they're trying to say right here that it's entirely false and there's no truth to any of these statements.
So I got access to the internal system where all the clients talk amongst each other, the trainers, right? And I could see people complaining that they didn't get any service at all.
All right, man, welcome back to another video. Hope your day's going good. And in today's video, we got exposing Ashton Hall for stealing millions in Bombshell scam. Wes Watson protege. So I wasn't even too sure that Wes Watson was Ashton Hall protege. Now, what I will say, bro, and I've said this in many videos, take everything that these creators say with a grain of salt, bro. We're all human beings at the end of the day. And as much as everybody loves to act like they know everything, they really don't, bro. So if you add in just a little bit of research into anything that somebody says to you, you'll find out the truth. T-Raw, what you got to say?
Yeah, man, I'm not buying anything from anybody online unless I see the reviews, bro. I need to see a couple people saying that they actually got the product and was the product good or bad. But other than that, I'm not paying for it unless I see those reviews.
Let's see.
Ashton Hall had his lawyer send me a cease and desist last night at midnight. They want me to take down the video where I shared screenshots of people that were allegedly scammed by him. And they're trying to say right here that it's entirely false and there's no truth to any of these statements.
So I got access to the internal system where all the clients talk amongst each other, the trainers, right? And I could see people complaining that they didn't get any service at all, the service that they thought they were going to get.
That's exactly my point.
That's what I'm telling you, bro. CD. Whoa. Sorry to interrupt your video, man. But are you looking to buy a new shirt? Check out our BGT, man. They're super comfy, they're oversized, and probably totally your vibe.
Want to grab one of these? Just hit the link in our channel description or scroll down to the video description. It's that easy.
Man, you already know, you want to support your boys, man, this is the best way to do it. Flip it on them, T-Raw. Vlog gang, man. Without further ado, though, we're going to let you get back to your video.
You guys know Ashton Hall, that morning routine spamming piece of shit that all of a sudden has blown up all over the internet.
Well, he got to call the man out of the name, bro.
All his morning routine bullshit, right? Well, when I first saw him,
shit crazy, right?
I said, who is this asshole running around town with the gag ball in his mouth? And then his head bopping up and down over and over out of a tub of water. Hey, I'm thinking, he's all done with the show.
This is an insane clip that he did.
I'm thinking, he's all done with this show. And no, he takes a banana and he rubs it across his face a couple times. Reminded me of a sharmuta, what she does with your thing when she's all done with you. You guys know this asshole, right? I couldn't understand, what's so special about this guy that he needs to be viral on everything. And it got worse because then that stupid idea got viral. You saw every other asshole making videos of their morning routine.
I really love this guy's fucking Italian accent. These assholes, they come out of nowhere with their fitness.
Fucking Muli.
Someone go viral this fast in a matter of weeks into the multi-millions. So I wanted to see, what else is special about this guy, right? So then I see he's a fitness lifestyle coach that sells programs. Sounds familiar, right? It gets better. He's from Miami. What's with fucking Miami and all these assholes from there, right? He drives fancy cars. He's living in fancy places. He's wearing fancy designer clothes, that Gucci shit that we all love. He uses all that Gucci shit to sell programs to people. And it reminds me of Wes Watson, that piece of shit. But is this guy another piece of shit like Wes Watson? Or is he doing things the ethical way? That's what we're going to find out.
Bro, this nigga is
It all
Batman.
started,
What?
on Instagram, and I saw a post by the original Nick Trigilli. You guys know him. I call him the asshole from back in the day, right? Even though he's a friend of mine, he knows he's an asshole. Anyway, he posted a story on this Ashton guy, right? And it goes viral. 1.5 million views, 2 million views. I don't know. I can't count anymore, right? And it's saying that he's scamming people, and it shows some text messages from people complaining.
It's only a matter of time until this idiot is behind bars. And yeah, I said it, locked up, and I'm going to explain why. After my reel the other day, I got dozens of these DMs, stealing $7,000 to $10,000 from God knows how many people. This guy couldn't even hire me because he has no money left because he took a loan out to hire Ashton and he disappeared. Let me give you guys a little funny fucking advice. And this should be common sense, but clearly you guys don't have that. Do not hire someone online to be your coach that's flexing their lifestyle and showing off and not providing any educational information.
He said it.
Fucking here to help.
He said it perfectly right there. If you see a guy who's training, he's a personal trainer. Personal trainer's job is to educate. If you look back, well, you can't look back because I put all that stuff on my story. But on my stories in the past, I used to post my content. And how I put it, I put my workout splits so that you can follow along. I put why each workout helps you, the muscles it's targeting. That's way I show that I'm educated in my knowledge, in my field. Ashton doesn't do that. He just shows his body, he puts on clothes, and he makes it look good, and you guys fall for it. That's what he's trying to say here.
They're here to enrich
There's
themselves.
no education
That's
going with
fucking
it. Don't
Well,
buy
after
it, bro.
the video is
Facts.
viral, lo and behold, he gets a cease and desist from Ashton's lawyer saying, you must take this down, you're lying, we can sue you.
Ashton Hall had his lawyer send me a cease and desist last night at midnight. They want me to take down the video where I shared screenshots of people that were allegedly scammed by him. And they're trying to say right here that it's entirely false.
Deleted
no truth
the
in any of these
reviews.
statements.
That's why I say
So I'm
I
not
gotta
gonna
look
take
for the
video
reviews,
down. I'm
man.
going to get to the bottom of this.
If
So
it's
I wanna help
always
you guys.
good
So send me a
reviews-
message or a DM with the word help
Red
and
flag.
collect your information. So if this
Hey,
man's
you
been
know,
talking
talking
to you,
about always
it's
good
time to
reviews.
stand up for
Red
yourself.
flag, bro.
Now, if there's no truth
It gotta
to
be
this,
at
then
least
nothing
one
will happen.
dissatisfied
But if there is
customer.
truth
I don't
to
care if
this,
it's
you
a
guys are gonna see
5-star
what happens to
restaurant,
people
bro.
who scam
That's true,
people
that's
of
true.
thousands and thousands of dollars. And make sure you share this with everybody you know.
Bro, why is your head next to Ashton's nuts, bro?
What? I gotta use the 3-second rule and look up and down to the screen change. I know y'all boys see it there. I'm like,
Hey, you're dumb.
No.
So when I saw this happen, I was interested. I want to see, is this shit true? But also I want to help Nick, and you guys know, I have a great lawyer. Kali Muscle tried to take my shit down, tried to take my videos down with that fake ass stupid company he hired, right? To put false copyright claims on my videos. And what happened? I hired this great lawyer. They sent people to this asshole company's door, shut them
Not
down,
IT guy
and they removed
033
all
says,
their bullshit
do the
claims
residents
against my
have
videos.
released 60 albums?
Hi, how are you? I'm looking for Parker.
Hey, sorry, Maddie. I'm gonna not that I don't want to respond to what you're saying, bro, but while we have the video going, it's like if the conversation has nothing to do with the video, I can't respond, bro, because like I said, I'm trying to just finish up this video and keep it pushing. But I'm gonna respond to you once the video's over, though.
Yeah, he lives here.
If you could just sign right here, and let me give you some paperwork for him, please. I just need you to sign here that I gave it to him and give you some paperwork.
Well, I want to read what it says.
Oh, this is my cover sheet.
Just this paper is what you're saying?
Yeah.
I'm
I
not
just need to
signing
sign here.
anything
So when I saw
unless
this
I
happen, I
read
said,
it.
you know what, Nick?
Facts.
Why would
I'm
she
gonna
say
hook
you don't
up
have
with
to
this
read
guy.
it?
So he sent
Red
that
flag,
company,
bro.
Ashton's company, a letter right back to them. So, I saw those messages that Nick put in there, and you guys know me. I want to investigate. Is this guy a scammer? Or is he ethical? Is he doing ethical business stuff? And I always give people the benefit of doubt. You can't just assume people are doing illegal things without seeing things with your own eyes, right?
Yeah.
So I got access to the internal system where all the clients talk amongst each other, the trainers, right? And I could see people complaining that they didn't get any service.
And now with the truth is revealed.
They were going to get according to the contract, right? And then I also noticed that people were also complaining that anytime they said they want to cancel their membership and ask for a refund, their messages were magically being deleted. So I saw many people complaining about the service, wanting a refund.
All right. So before he gets too much into it, I do want to let y'all know the reason why this is happening, bro. Ashton Hall has millions, bro, millions of subscribers, followers. You get what I'm saying? And they're already like so locked in, so tapped in with him. You feel me? Like he's got a whole team behind him. I don't even imagine Ashton Hall is managing any of this himself anymore. At this point, the man's job is to just wake up and be filmed every day, right?
For sure.
So if you got a team behind you and you're not running your socials, is it that far-fetched to think that you're also paying a team to remove negative messages and a team that just strictly watches for negative messages on your socials?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So he moderates the socials to make sure he has this perfect image. And then once you get through the paywall, now you're fucked.
Yeah, now you know that you scammed.
What?
Surprise.
Never getting it back. So look to me like there may be truth behind those messages that they were sending Nick that he made in that viral video. So seeing all that, this is going to require me to see the contract that these people signed because, listen, all businesses, doesn't matter how good or bad it is, always has unhappy customers. So was this company, scamming people, not giving refunds when they should have? We don't know until we see the contract. But the facts are there's people complaining, and time is going to tell to see what happens with this because we're going to see. Is Ashton Hall doing these things ethically? Or is he the next piece of shit like Wes Watson? Guys, thanks for watching.
Hey, man,
Please
good video, bro.
Great video, man.
Shout out to bro. Good video. And he really is the internet's Batman. Out here exposing Ashton.
That's Johnny Bravo, bro. He want to be Batman.
He sound
but
like
he look
Batman.
like Johnny.
He look like Johnny, but he sound like Batman. No cap. T-Raw, close us out.
Yeah, this just goes back to what I told y'all in the beginning, bro. Y'all got to do y'all research before y'all spend y'all money. Yes, he did not have the reviews directly on his website, but I guarantee you, if you go to his social media pages, his Instagram, his Facebook, his Twitter, if he has one, people are going to be talking about it. Oh, I paid this guy this money and I didn't get my service.
For sure.
I got scammed like that before. I was looking at this company online thinking they was going to provide a service, which was cash for gift cards. I fucking put the gift card in there. They took the money. I got shit. Go through the company reviews. You see nothing online. You go on their Instagram. You see everything. Everybody is coming. Oh, this company is a scam. This and that. I'm like, fuck. If I'd have just did my research, could have avoided all this shit.
Oh, God.
78 Beanstalk of Cheese says, I never got scammed yet.
Hey, shout out to you, Beanstalk.
Hey, good shit, Beanstalk. Don't buy shit online, man.
Don't buy shit online. Be like Beanstalk, y'all boys.
Facts.
All right. Made it to the end of another video. You already know, man. Y'all are a real one. Comment below. Have y'all been scammed yet? Are y'all up on game like Beanstalk down here, man? Never getting scammed? I hope so. You know what I'm saying? But you already know, man. We gonna see y'all in the next video. We out.